Did they get tired of their rendezvous hotel room cheek clapping sessions or something? You had to take her out to something like this, to something so public. This is why you can't be cheating and have a LinkedIn. I don't think those two go together. Fellas, if you're gonna cheat, don't get caught. I don't know what to tell you. Fellas, you shouldn't cheat. You shouldn't cheat on your wife. You shouldn't cheat on your girlfriend. You should not make promises you can't keep, especially if you're a family man. You got a wife at home, got some kids, and they're all dependent on you. They're all dependent on you to be a protector and a provider. They're depending on you to bring in a source of income. They're dependent on you to be a masculine, leading example of what a man looks like out in the world. You want to give your sons something to inspire to, and you want to give your daughters a good example of what kind of man that she should love. And as for women who cheat on their man, their boyfriend, their husband, this should go without saying, but you'll just look like a hoe. And that's all. That's it. That's all I gotta say. You're a hoe if you cheat on your mans. Now that I got that out the way, let's talk about the situation at the Coldplay concert. Let's watch the video real quick.
Yeah. Oh, look at these two. All right, come on. You okay? Oh, what? Either they're having an affair or they're just very shy. I'm not quite sure.
Now, what bothers me is the fact that had they not reacted like they did, this would have all been swept under the rug. It's kind of like the news, how the news always reports bad news. It's never good. Why don't they report good news? It's because it's boring. Who cares? Who cares about other people's happiness when my life is in shambles? Nobody cares about that. We want to know, we want tragedy, right? We want to be fear-mongered. Right. We want to know that the world is in chaos and I'm not alone in this. That same thing would apply to the kiss cam that they were on. They were some old loving couple, gave each other a kiss on the lips, a peck on the cheek, or just wave at the monitor. Nobody would have cared. Everybody would have moved on. This would have been swept under the rug. Nobody would save this video, and then they could continue cheating in peace. But they didn't do that. The dude, just guilt. Just guilt. I'm upset that this wasn't discussed, right? Like, hey, what are we going to do if we, what's the game plan when we're out in public? Or if we get on the Jumbotron? Maybe they didn't expect to get on the Jumbotron, right? I mean, who would? Like, it's probably a big crowd of people. But the kiss cam was going on. They weren't the first people being shown, and they're just hugging up, nuts to butts, just looking like they're waiting to be called on for the camera to go on them. These are idiots. They are too old to be sneaking around and cheating. Cheating is a young man's game. It is not for these old heads that don't understand how the internet works, that don't understand that people are nosy and everybody wants to see someone get canceled. The internet sleuths, oh, wow, they're ridiculous. They found where this guy works at. They found out that she works with him as well. He's the CEO of this company called Astronomer, and she's the head of HR. The head of HR, human relations. Now, if you ever seen The Office, they're all about killing the fun. They're all about, hey, no office relations, especially when both these two, the CEO and the head of HR, are married themselves. I'm sorry. I thought about I was thinking, wow, they must have had some really hot office sex. I'm so jealous. I would love to have some really hot, steamy office sex. I love doing things you're not supposed to do, especially with your balls hanging out. There's a certain type of freedom and ecstasy that comes with pulling your balls out in places balls have no business being out, accompanied with the moans of an attractive young lady. But that's just me. After this incident, the board of their company decided to do an investigation and put both of them on leave, rightfully so. And as far as the mess that they brought onto their own homes, because mind you, they're both married, the wife of the CEO, Andy Byron, removed her husband's last name from her social media accounts and then deleted her social media accounts or deactivated it. That's damning. Now, are y'all internet sleuths, you internet investigators, keyboard warriors? Are y'all happy? Can you really look in the mirror and be happy with what you see? You broke up a marriage. You broke up a strong marriage. You embarrassed the wife. The wife had to completely deactivate her online presence. Y'all should be ashamed of yourselves. Just why can't y'all just look away? Just look away. It's none of my business. That was funny. That looks spicy. That's a red flag. They're doing something they ain't supposed to be doing, but that's not my circus. That's not my monkey. Let's just move on. Now, as for the head of HR, Kristin Cabot, whatever. Her husband hasn't said anything. He's remained silent. Honestly, if I was the husband, well, I mean, why would I go online to I mean, it's just embarrassing. You know what I mean? Especially if maybe he makes less than his wife. I don't know for sure. But I mean, there's really nothing you could do as a man. I'd rather just keep my head down as much as possible. But then again, you would get awarded so much sympathy, pussy. Women going, you don't deserve to be with a woman like that. She's awful. She's evil. You should give me a call. If you need a drink, if you need somebody to talk to, I'll be here for you. You are so handsome. You do not deserve this. Whoo, brother's missing out. What makes matters worse is the fact that this dude and his wife, the head of HR, they had recently just bought a home. Just a couple months ago, they just bought a home together. And how is this woman going to be moving like that, knowing that they're like moving up in life, their relationship is strong, and I don't know if they have kids, but you're gonna blow it up and be dumb enough to get caught by the internet, no less, by people you don't even know. You would think it's the people closest to you that'll rat you out. You got to pay extra attention to. No, it's not them. It's the world. We are all so freaking connected, and with AI and image generators or image matches, Google Lens, with all that, oh, you're screwed. You're screwed. They found out where you work, bro. The CEO. This is why you can't be cheating and have a LinkedIn. I don't think those two go together. I don't think cheating and having a LinkedIn goes together at all. That's just too much information. People shouldn't know where you work. They shouldn't be able to find out where you work. That doesn't seem like just a side piece, right? That doesn't seem like an F buddy. That doesn't seem like some just juicy office romance. He had to pay a lot of money. This is it's a concert. Everyone's supposed to have a good time. This is a nice date. This is a nice event that they're going to. He's investing too much in her personally. Did they get tired of their rendezvous hotel room cheek clapping sessions or something? You had to take her out to something like this, to something so public, right? You couldn't have taken her to a Denny's. You couldn't have taken her to the beach, huh? Even like a holiday trip, right? Like go to a resort, right? Go to a place where only other old rich people are at, who don't bother pulling out their phones or anything. Fellas, if you're gonna cheat, Don't get caught. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. This was. I mean, this is very sloppy on their end. It's just funny. It's just funny. Um, respect women and all that good stuff.